The Girl Talker, very popular on TikTok and Instagram for her unclad content. However, it has just come to me that she sells bully in Lekki. Use what you have to get what you want.
Hey,
Apparently,
God.
if it's gonna sell anything else, use it. She came up on Instagram to tell about the instance about a girl whose nudes were leaked.
Yeah, on TikTok. And
But to
all the
advise
social
her on
media
how she can do it better and others next time, she was very, very professional about it. And it got me thinking, wow, the blatantness
Yeah.
of it all was very, very remarkable. She's not hiding anything. She's like, hey, this is what you do. She talked about getting people's passport
Passports,
numbers,
yeah.
their office addresses as
Identi-
insurance
identity cards,
identification,
yeah.
and then also using your nudes as commerce. She was very blank about it. This
She
is
said,
it.
she said, in other words, they have to pay you premium.
Premium.
Yes.
She says.
I mean, for you to do that. So, you know, this comes from a popular online influencer who's
A very
nudes.
conservative influencer. However, her news
Nudes
got
were,
leaked.
you know, everywhere. And
It was a sex tape, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
well, it was more of pleasing herself, masturbating actually.
Sex tape.
And it was everywhere. And apparently, rumor has it that somebody asked her to do that, and he was going to pay her to do that. And then the person leaked the video.
I
out
heard it was
there.
a boyfriend that she sent it to a boyfriend and he
old
recorded
boyfriend,
it.
Yeah, an old
And-
boyfriend.
Well,
yeah. Somebody got
Boyfriend,
it from him.
ex, whatever
She
it
even
is.
told about the tool that you can use. She specifically told what social media tool is best for these kinds of things.
Yeah.
How long it stays
Now, this
for.
is the
yeah, this is the girl talker
Okay.
telling.
Because it was
about
actually
using,
via Snapchat.
Yes,
Yeah.
Snapchat. It was Snapchat.
Oh,
that
the
this one got
Snapchat,
leaked.
yes, Snapchat.
But she told them, I don't know which social media.
So-
I'm not a
so-
pro, so I wouldn't know. It says that if
let's-
you use
let's-
that
let-
social media apparatus,
Right.
that it will only stay for a number of hours and then it's going to get deleted.
Okay, so let's quickly dive into it, into the conversation, all right? Now, one of the things I talk about on this show is the fact that if you're going to talk about something, you must have a CV. So the question, the first,
What
yes,
makes
you
it
must have
credible?
a curriculum vitae, right? You must have done certain things to be able to say that, okay, from my wealth of knowledge, this and this
So you're
is
saying,
what
she,
applies.
like I said, she's a
She's-
pro.
So my question is
He's a
this.
pro in nudes,
No,
that's
no,
what
so
he's
the
saying.
question is she a pro in this? Has she been doing this?
Apparently
Can
so.
she confirm to everyone that she has been doing this?
Okay,
Right?
I
So, you
do
just
know-
see, so you see things happen in Nigeria today, and then you automatically see people who are professionals automatically. Right?
No, so with
So-
her, with
so the thing
with
is-
the girl talker,
Yes.
over the last couple of years, she is a self-acclaimed sex therapist, and you know she talks about all these things. She puts out videos, advises men and women.
So
on the
how
best way
does
around
a
things.
sex therapist become a sex salesperson?
Well,
Sex
because
That's-
in some of
material.
Because she's selling,
in some
she's
of our
selling
discussion
the art
over time.
of selling your nudes.
Yeah. So I
Right.
think it didn't come from a place of really advising. It came from a place of women, you have to be smarter. You can't just go out and put your needs out there.
I saw a video of this lady, one Italian lady like that, who is a professional sex worker. She is a professional sex worker, and that's what she does for a living. She's totally unclad, very, very, very
You saw this, yeah?
like she's
Only research purposes, Abby. It's not
Yeah,
like a video.
no,
No.
So like I bumped into it, and it was a
He
conversation.
bumped into it.
I bumped into
Right
it.
into
like
it.
yeah,
Head up.
like you know, I just
This
like
thing,
wow.
yeah?
Okay,
Wow.
right, yeah. So you know, the thing is, I saw it on. I think it was on 28 North's page or Instablog. I can't remember. But this lady comes out and talks about this same issue about the girl who leaked her stuff, and she came from another perspective. So what am I saying in essence? Now the girl talker comes and talks about the fact that she can sell that stuff properly, but the lady I'm talking about, this sex worker, says no, it's okay. Right? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I've gone to your page. You've not posted for 4 days or thereabout. You don't have to worry about it. Come out. Be proud of yourself. You have a beautiful body. Look, she literally
So
supported
to
her,
her, the exposure,
encouraged her, and all
for
of
her,
that.
the instance is actually exposure for her.
Yeah, so
there's
they're
only
trying
one
to
thing I want to
encourage
say.
her that it's okay.
In the words of
It's
our
okay.
very beautiful friend, sex tape will buy me.
Do you understand? So someone like that embraced it
It
and
won't kill
moved on, right? She embraced it and moved on.
Yeah.
Look, See, one of the things that I don't like about our society, especially in Africa, Nigeria especially,
It's the level of
is the
double
fact
standards,
that,
yeah?
thank you.
Double
The double
standards,
standards
yeah.
is overwhelming.
Let's take a
Now,
look at
when
double
you look at
standard.
it,
Let's take a look.
so
hang
wait,
on,
hold on.
Dick. Let's take a look at double standard. Now, so we've had instances where people who are very popular and even our role models have had their own instances leaked.
Did they
Tiwa
plan?
Savage,
Did they
for
plan
instance.
for it to come
Tiwa
out?
Savage had her.
I don't think any woman
The question
in this
is,
part of the
did
world
she even know that she was
being
taped?
recorded.
She
Yeah.
didn't know now. Now, this girl that we're talking about
she's a
probably
victim.
did it for a private. She's a victim.
So
you
we
understand?
shouldn't victimize the
We
victim.
shouldn't victimize them. All right, this thing can
Word.
literally. Okay, so
Word.
look at Oxlade, for instance.
Yeah.
I don't know about Oxlade's stuff. I don't know, maybe he recorded himself, but it was a bit explicit. All right?
Very Spider-Man.
It was very, detailed. All right? And that's why, they now call him the king of, But then again, this guy obviously wouldn't have thought that that would affect his career or would affect
Did
his...
it affect his career?
No,
well,
it didn't dent
Did
it
it affect Tiwa Savage's career?
at all.
well-
So wait, so our society encourages it then, because if it doesn't affect your career, then it means that if you, for instance, have yours leaked out, you should
Yours.
embrace it.
Yours?
I
I told
can
you,
never
it
have.
hasn't been leaked out.
I can never. Then you should embrace it because it's good for your marketing.
It's
especially
bad. It's bad when we get them free.
if you're in entertainment or media, then we're practically saying that, hey, that's what happens. Hey, that's your turn, man. Use it well.
So you see,
Mufasa just
so
boosted
you see, in today's society where things like this happen, and you can use that. You can either use it in both ways. You can use it to blow more, or you can allow it to end your career.
Yeah.
Right? Depending on what exactly it is you want to do. Like I said, it is not obviously something that they wanted to happen. All right? That's why we call it leaked. They didn't bring it out by themselves. They didn't put it on OnlyFans or anything like that.
Let me try.
It just
Let
came
me
out.
try and tame this a bit.
All right.
What I'm asking now is, with the girl talker and her expressions on Instagram, it is like as if we are in a society where these things are encouraged.
No,
is my point.
she's encouraging it.
So
the
is it
girl talker.
okay that
see,
you
I
can
don't
leak these
think
things
she- I
and
don't think
encourage?
she's
I
not-
don't think
She's
that's
encouraging it and teaching her how
No.
to do it
No,
better.
So that
She's
means
saying
it's,
if you
that means
must
it's
do
okay.
it.
No,
For
listen,
her,
listen, no,
Gary,
no,
what do you
not
have to say?
people.
Gary?
Listen, if you watch the video, basically some of the things that she was saying in the video is that, like for me when I first saw the video myself, I was like, people still do this in this day and age.
Yeah.
So here's the funny thing. Till today and tomorrow, people will still be asking for nudes. Younger people still ask for nudes. And girls are still recording nudes or videos and sending to their so-called boyfriends and
right.
significant others.
Yeah.
It's something that's not changing. People are still exchanging.
Some people even get aroused by
John,
that.
people are still exchanging these things
Right.
free of charge,
Yes.
and then the possibility of it being leaked is out there. So what she's saying now is that, first of all, if you have to send a nude to a friend, a lover, or anybody, you need to be cautious.
You need to gain some
and
kind
make
of
sure
security.
you know your relationship with that person,
Yeah.
so that when it leaks, you know the source.
And
you
more
know who did
importantly,
it.
she's saying, we know this for a fact that in today's world,
Yes.
there are many young girls out there who actually sell, pictures, videos of themselves.
So if you have to do
online.
it,
So
you
if
do
you have
it
to
right.
do it,
If you have
do it
to
in a
do
way
it-
where you protect yourself
Exactly.
and you can easily come after whoever,
That's
wants
what
to
she
put
was
out
saying. You
your
can come after
material.
whoever
That's what I said.
tried
So
to
there is a
victimize
law
you at the
in
end
in
of the
Lagos,
day.
in Nigeria, where if you actually leak these kind of things, you actually could go to jail for a maximum of 7 years.
Well,
Well,
it's
I don't know,
actually,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
actually
yeah.
a crime.
Oh, that's
It's
a
a
law.
crime.
It's a crime
It is.
everywhere around
It
the
is.
It's a
world.
crime everywhere, and that's
You
the
will
funny
go
thing
to
is
jail
that
for 7
she sends a
years.
video to her boyfriend. He says, "I'm not the one that leaked it."
Right.
Where did it
Tiwa,
come
like you
from?
said, is involved in some, and the guy says he's not the one that leaked it, but it came from somewhere.
That's
So
correct.
Have you
what
ever
she
had
tried
an
to-
instance with you? Have you ever been threatened that you?
No, my size can't fit online. So what? The thing is, it's just to be cautious. You have to be cautious if you're going to engage these kind of things. Is to protect yourself. Either don't do it at all, or if you do it with your full chest and be prepared for whatever happens.
Sorry, Black Table Survey.
Okay.
I have to ask, since I've asked one person, Dick, have you ever had an instance
Where?
where you, the way he does his face, where you've been threatened that your news or tapes could be leaked?
So,
quick
no,
answer, yes,
no,
you
I
haven't.
haven't. No, I haven't.
Have you?
I don't believe in sex tapes.
I had an instance once when I was very young. I was in Abuja at the time, and my phone got stolen. And I had some very interesting pictures in there. I think it was of very interesting pictures. Let's just leave that. And when it happened at the time, young, rascally, I said to the person, "Go ahead and do it." I wouldn't do the same now, however. Don't believe in them, just like you.